Hello guys, how's everybody doing, my chunky, Chilean chihuahuas? This is Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Randomizer. Does it say randomizer on the title screen? Whoa! What is with those icons? I don't know. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Why am I Simon Belmont? Simon's not in this game. Oh my god, I'm Simon Belmont. I can whip? That is the shortest ass whip I've ever seen, and I shoot Wizro beams. And I live in the cemetery. Well, that's appropriate for Simon. No. Why am I in the desert? Why are there Darias attacking me? Oh, you think I'm not used to playing level 1 attack, huh? I know what I'm doing. Whoa. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, also randoed the experience. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get some more experience. This is good. This is good so far. Oh, you're stank ass all up in here. Wait, doesn't the sword beam work on you? Yeah, I think it does. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, the HP is randomized too, a little bit. That's either bad or good. Wow, even on the overworld I look different. Gee whiz. Well, let's see what town we're in here. What is this, Zelda 2 Simon's quest? Really? Please. Whoa, 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 what did she say? I didn't let her finish her sentence, so she probably just said, let me help you. Stop and rest here. Yeah, I don't need to. I'm already full on magic, but thanks anyway. What town is this now? This is the first town. No, this is Ruto. Gorai of Tantari Solar Trophy. Yeah, I didn't randomize the dialogue, even though I could have. Okay, so that's where the jump spell would normally be. That's not necessarily where it's going to be, though. We got some squares to look at over here, though. That's a fairy. Alright, well, what's over here? Oh man, we got eyeballs. That ain't good. I don't have the... That's a 1-up. Okay. Apparently those are all mixed in too. That's supposed to be a P-Dag, but not this time. Also, that really hurt there just now. You're in the swamp, Yoto Forest. What the hell is going on around here? Oh, get me out of this. Thank you. Let's see what this cave is. This will go somewhere. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Jeez Louise, man. I feel like I got more range with this whip than I would normally like with the sword in the original. Even though I know that's not how it normally is. I earned a P-Bag for knowing how to do a downward thrust enemy without the downward thrust. Because apparently I'm just awesome sometimes. So this is the fairy cave that normally goes to Palace 3. And now it's just here, you know, because why not? Bots get 5 experience. Also, that was movie night. I'm skipping out on Bruce Almighty movie night to record this, so hopefully you appreciate that. This is sorry, we can't do anything here. Not until we either get a fairy spell, or... Well, not until we get a fairy spell, basically. Or find Bagu, but even when we find Bagu, I think you can only trip that from the other side. Which means, we got a bit of exploring left to do here. There are 2 towns over here. 2! See, is this the fire town? All we need to do is find a town where we can get a spell for free. But I don't know exactly which town that is, and I think that I'm sure about... No, this is the first town. This is where you get the free spell. Let's go. It doesn't make you walk through the house, just takes you straight to the man. That's what I like to see. And we got spell first. That is a lot of MP to cast that. I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. I don't think we'll be needing to do that anytime soon. Do, dun, 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 dun. So we're done there. Let's see what this town's got. This is... okay, that's the Mido. Can't do much there. There's another palace up here, huh? Another palace, did I say? I meant to say first palace that I've seen. Except I started a seed on this earlier, but the dungeon wasn't shuffled like it should have been. Also, the palettes are switched, so I'm not sure which dungeon this is, but based on the brick design, it's gotta be either 3 or 6. Neither of which is a good one to go to at this early phase of the game, but... oh, jeez, well, those are in here too. I'm gonna try to fight those. This is the room. You know, I think I'm just gonna cut out of here. I'm gonna come back when I'm a little more experienced, because that ain't gonna work. Still at level 1 in here. Who knows, though? They might expect me to do that. I'm not sure yet. Magic kind of doesn't matter, because I can't do anything with any of the magic I do have. But let's just remember that that's there, then. Man, stop taking me to the cemetery. I don't want to die just yet. I have to like that jump there just now. That was pretty good, actually. I suppose we should check the corner, just to make sure. We're going to explore this place pretty thoroughly here. One nice thing that the randomizer does, though, is, like... because in the original game, there was stuff in the overworld that you couldn't see. You just had to wander onto the right square. But in the randomizer, if there's something in the overworld, you'll always be able to see it. Like, it'll always stand out from the 8 squares around it. So, that's good. Oh god, we got more diarrheas. We got eyes. I got eyes on him. I'm gonna need to move. I'm gonna have to leave. I'm dying. I can't help it, man. Where's this cave gonna go? Ooh, this is a magic container cave. And it's gonna have just about anything in it. That was a 1-up. It's like 2 1-ups now, isn't it? Yeah, the last seed I had on this, I apparently forgot to shuffle a lot of stuff. All it did was shuffle the overworld, and well, that's not good enough. It's not good enough, Kamari. So we got magic container. That's our first burp. This is really weird playing this with Simon's sprite and Zelda's play control, because I feel like I should be my jumps should be a lot stiffer than they are. Because Simon's jumps are stiffer, you know? I'm not gonna mess with that. Looking mostly for dead-end caves right now. Ah, this is the jump cave, okay. So if it's gonna start sending me out somewhere, let me just get familiar with the world first. The world that I can access. That's also not good. Oh, jeez, okay. We have bone enemies all over in here. And apparently a river separating the top of the world from the bottom. I don't know. Thank you for that. Jeez, my finger slipped on the joystick there. Bum, bum, dum. Like, if stuff is there to kill, I should kill it, you know? Get the experience, gain the level before you die. Thankfully, this game's a lot more lenient about, like, losing the shield when you swing the sword. Most games, that's like even Zelda 1, it's like, you swing that sword, you better be ready to take a hit if something hits you while you're swinging. Those Gorias with a boomerang, it's like, good lord. It's downright ridiculous, man. Oh. I don't know if it matters. Yeah. I don't know if it matters whether you hit a hard or easy enemy on the overworld. Everything seems just hard now. Those bats will always get you no matter what. Alright. fairy. Gimme. You're not. Stop taking me to the freaking graveyard. Is it just always like plains are always graveyard? Because if that's the case, well then, oh come on, my man. Stop hitting me all day. At least I'll keep my experience. Not that it's gonna matter too much here, but yeah, see, the swamp is still the swamp. Why couldn't the plains still be plains? See, now the bots are the things that give you no experience. Well, shoot. Ah! Man, these are like horrible experience grinding places. Let's see what we got up here. Ow, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. You don't have to punish me. Yeah, somebody get some experience around here. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh. Back in this cave again, are we? Just keep swinging like a madman. That's about all we can hope for. Alright, so that goes to Fairy Cave, which normally goes to Palace 3. I feel like I've already seen that. Ooh. Well, shoot. Boy, I think I've never played this game before or something. I'm just gonna kill everything that's in here. Oh, there's some experience from the bots there. Boing and boing. Nope. I don't think so. Whoops. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. And then I'll put my arm up in the air stupidly, like I did in front of Dad that time. When he was playing the guitar, you know. The guitar. Although cemetery is also cemetery? Well, that's stupid. Get out of here, spider. Get back on the screen so I can kill you. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. How am I still alive right now? Well, we'll never get that fairy again. Boy, there's like lots of stuff to look at out here. Let's go towards this way. Did we check this town already? Oh yeah, that's like Saria. Okay. Alright, and there's the pathway to the other side of the world. Yeah, I also had it shuffle like which palaces are on which continents, so there's like no telling what we're gonna run into here. This attack level 2, I can already tell, is helping. Oh, well, there's a 300 experience there. Let's not waste that. I'm gonna go right this time. And it's gonna pay dividends, let me tell you. Alright, I guess I'm just not even gonna try with that thing. Well, eventually we're gonna have to start looking through these caves, and they'll take us out to other places. Or maybe to each other. That's possible too. God, I hate this, like, randomized experience when it's lower than it's supposed to be. I like it when it's higher, you know. It's not giving me that here today. Alright, so if we go through this... Oh, this is one of the instant caves, okay. Why do I suddenly feel like I've played this seed before? Like, that pathway leading off to the left is just too familiar. Or is that something that jumps? What is that? Oh. It's one of you. Should have known. I think this is normally like a P-Dag here. It's a dead end. Oh boy. Start getting into Death Mountain territory here. I'll just be jumping right over you. Oh. Darn it. I'm feeling bad now. I'm feeling very uncouth, untrained, and unprepared. Well, I guess they can drop 1-ups now. They fly now? They fly now! Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep jumping. Keep jumping. Get me back out of this Death Mountain nonsense. And right into the hands of another Goriah. Jeez, at least get to 320 before you lose your last life here. Yeah, Mario times 1. That means you're on your last life. Stop going over my shield. You went over my helmet? You can't go over my helmet! Oh, I do have 1 more life. Okay, never mind. I thought this was one of those games. Of all the things to not remember, I was ducking there. Why is that still hitting me? Is it because Simon is taller? Oh, screw off. Okay, thank you. Not that that really matters that much. Probably would have benefited me more to hang on to it. Trying to go for the 460, but I wasn't sure. I don't even remember where the North Palace is at this point, so we may be in a bit of trouble here. Well, let's try this cave because we know it's easy. This is the cave that normally goes to the first palace, I believe. If it is, that means the end of it is after 1 screen. Would you get out of here, Santa Claus? Why is everything doing so much damage, man? Because I'm only level 3, that's why. At least I got that level before I died permanently. And now we start all over again. Where even was that cave that I was looking at? Well, what is this over here? Let's find out what this is. Okay, are you a thrower or just a swinger? You're a swinger. Alright. That was a pretty good experience, man. Can I, like, grind off of that dude? That'd be pretty cool if I could. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well. It's only fair. I mean, maybe if I actually zoned out to the overworld, then I could. Also, props to this for being, like, one of the few Zelda randomizers that actually rearranges the entire world. Because no other randomizer actually does that. Oh, the road, thank you. Just let you hang back there, and then we're going to make a mad dash to these 2 squares over here. Well, this is just the lady that talks about the king's tomb. That ain't nothing. That's also nothing. Alright then, whatever. Let's try up here. There's 1 more over there. We forget how many spots there are on the overworld to check. Until you see it with them actually visible, you know. Well, this just goes right back up where we just were, huh? At least there aren't any eyes flying around. Oh, thank you. Thank you! That's good. As long as you don't jump towards me. I mean, I'll take the P-Bags early, that's fine. I'll take him. Ooh, narrowly escaped. What's over here? Oh, is this Bagu? Okay, sure. Show my note to Riverman. Will do if I ever see him again. Problem is, we're only gonna catch him from the other side. And that I can't help but worry about. 30 experience for a bat? Holy jeez. Maybe I should stick around. Things are not looking good for Mr. Belmont here. And that fairy sure as shit ain't gonna get herself over here. Okay, then we can use this one. It's not the same one I hit earlier, is it? Like, what even is all this over here? Have I been here? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. Yes. Yeah, I think I've been here already. That's where that one pea bag is. I'm gonna actually cross this bridge again. So I wanna fight that Dyra again. Get another 150 experience. So it'll be worth it. If it lets me do it. He just held it back for so long there. What if I just did this? This is kind of like cheating, I guess, but sure as hell wouldn't mind at least one more attack level. So I feel like, I mean, I'm so used to playing on attack level 1, like hashtag humble brag here, I know, but also, he's not there. Even though I zoned out, he must be losing a life that triggers him to respawn. Or possibly game overing altogether. I don't actually know. These birds are worth nothing. They do take away experience if they hit you though, so don't do that. So let's see what's over here then. See a cave there, forest here. Let's start with the forest. Forest in the middle of a swamp. What are you gonna do about that? Boy, they drop P-bags a lot here. I didn't see any, like, options to that effect in the rando. I did see it say something like randomize how frequently enemies drop items. But I don't know if that's like a number that it picks one time. Because if every 4th enemy or something has been dropping an item where it would normally be every 5th enemy, then I haven't noticed that yet. I don't know where that's gonna go, but I'm pretty curious about the palace over here. Yeah, that's fine. Just give me the signal, baby. Give me the signal and let me go to work for you. Alright, seriously, you dumbass. Alright, this is Palace 2. I think. Is this not Palace 2? Oh, dear God. That other palace might not have been Palace 3, necessarily. Anyway, we should be able to tell which one this is fairly soon here. Well, almost all the palaces have a room that looks like this, so... $30 experience for an Iron Knuckle. That's a bit of a ripoff. So you don't have the downward thrust. Nor do we have a key. I wonder if enemies can drop keys in this. I don't think they can. Oh shoot, you know what though? What if keys... I think keys got shuffled in with other stuff though. Even like red jars and stuff that are trapped inside walls. I think those got shuffled with the keys too. We might have a regular Zelda 2-key sanity on our hands here. Which, honestly, if we do, I shudder to think, because... I mean, I know Zelda too, but... I don't know if I know it that well. Yeah. I am so stupid tired tonight. I don't know what's going on anymore. Should have put something else in the oven. Okay, you know what? Actually, that's fine. Oh. Okay, maybe now it's not. Maybe it is, though. Oh, gee, well, here's the other side of Saria. Yeah, that bridge didn't take us anywhere that we couldn't normally go. I I could have just gone southeast from the starting point and gotten there. Wow, it's playing like perfectly for like 2 seconds there. But then I had to go and kick the bucket. But that respawned to these dudes, though. We never have to fight like 2 of those at once. Boy, this experience is so jacked. It's so inconsistent. That works. Alright, no, let's get in the town, dude. Let's get a spell, hell yeah. 'Cause all you have to do to get the spell is go here and check the table in this first house to get a mirror, which you take back to the lady over here. It's right to the spell. Oh, well. Spell and reflect. Alright then. I think I almost might as well game over at this point because, like... It's really weird how you can see that one Octorok in here. Well, another 1-up. We could feasibly get to 9-10, although that's very, very unlikely. I think the smartest thing I can do right now... Are you freaking kidding me? Did this not happen last time I did one of these? Or was that Zelda 1? I'm pretty sure that was Zelda 1. I really do want to say that was Zelda 1, but dear God. That just kind of turned up. I thought this was a different cave. Obviously, you can't tell upon first glance what it is. Anyway, yeah, well, I'm going to run in here and get that life refill. Because that's actually going to matter here. Did I ever actually give Bagu's letter to this dude? No, I didn't. Thanks for the farts, man. And where was the other side of this? This was like way up north, wasn't it? Let's just go see. Well, I mean, it was south of a big body of water, which I assume is the edge of the world. Alright, that's, I think that's Ruto. I'm gonna get messed up again here. Yeah, and then that's Mido, okay. And then whatever palace this was up here. I'm a little few levels higher, I might be able to take this one on now. Also, I'm not entirely sure that this is palace number 3. That ground outside kind of looked like it was, though. This could also be palace 6, though. And there could also be a fall-through floor here. All those guys kill fast, though. Good news, though, another thing the randomizer does is if you get a game over in a palace, you start in the palace, even if it's not the final palace. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can beat this before we click off of here. But, again, I'm missing Bruce Almighty for this, you know? You'll see that Bruce Almighty, man. Maybe if I hurry, I can get back in time for the "Back to you, fuckers" scene. Stop it. Stop, like, pulling back when I'm about to hit you. You get out of here. This is not your conversation. Stop making it about you. Suddenly the music sounds faster. Just gonna run right in here and... Fire disappear! Come on! Jeez, why do you take so long? Yeah, 70 experience for those! Jeez. I was just trying to scratch my face. You don't have to jump all over me here. Also, I believe I randomized these, so like... I don't know what it means that I randomized them. Ah, that they can make other monsters. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Where's your knockback at? Also, is this not Palace number 1? Oh my god, you're fast! Taking a jump upon the taking, a jump upon the taking, and 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 a jump upon the... Jeez, and then burp. Yes. Alright, so far so good. Why do I have so little experience right now? Did I just start a new game or something? I've killed a lot of stuff in here. Oh no. Okay, get back here. Now he's gonna get all excited, but oh, maybe that's okay. Let's see what sort of item we're in for here. Should make this the cliffhanger. If I had shield magic, I'd totally use it right now. I'm not liking this color palette of me in the background, how I kind of mix in with it, you know? Not liking it at all. It doesn't help that I'm the color of burnt poop. You know, burning poop. Like if you go outside and you take a poop on the ground and then you burn it. That's the color it would end up being. Oh yeah, 200. What the hell? I thought I was in an item room. I would have thought a blue iron knuckle would be guarding something big. Instead, he was just guarding a door. Also, those guys kind of look like mummies a little bit. Now this appears to be Palace 2. Or, well, no, I was saying it, wait, what was I saying before, though? Wasn't I saying it might be 6? 500, good lord! Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, this having 4 hard containers sucks. Also, I got no glaive, so I can't get through that, so never mind. We're going back. We said going home! Come on, R2! Oh, man, I tell you what. Oh, and here I was thinking I was going to beat a palace in the first episode. I wanted this first episode to be kind of long, so we kind of delve into it a little bit here. You know, get to know the world and everything. Bum, 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 bum. This is probably a magic jar right here, but it's not going to matter much. Don't have much we can use in here besides reflect. So we could use reflect. See, that looks like a Palace 5 room right there. Well, no, we can go down here, though. Oh, no, this is definitely Palace 2. What the hell? Wow, this is big. We're gonna go down here and see what's down here, then. Okay, well... it's still possible that the glove could be the item we get here. Am I wrong? Oh my god, this is like the worst possible combination of monsters you could see in here. Actually, that works. I can lure them to appear back behind me if I face the other way. That way I can take care of this guy without having to worry about this. Thank you, thank you. Boy, 2 of them, huh? I have absolutely no use for a key, because I have the magic key. So yes, kill me. Let us laugh uproariously! And let's just scatter away from that, then. another 800 experience to the next level, so I'm not getting my hopes up here. On the other hand, it's like, look at this though, my levels are 3, 4, and 5 already. And this is definitely Palace 2. How many times have I speculated that now? Probably more than I should have. It's just the screwed up enemies are getting me all mixed up, I think. I think that's what the problem is here. Wah! It sure feels good though to be able to play with a attack power higher than 1, because I gotta tell you. Just seeing a monster and not having to think to myself, oh, I'm never gonna beat this thing. That's the raft. That's a good early item pickup to get in the rando. Because that opens up a whole nother continent. A whole nother world of crap, man. So even if we don't beat the palace, we still got a really valuable pickup there. That was not a fruitless trip. And believe me, it could have been worse. Well, again, I paid the price for reaching up to scratch my chin, run into a room and have to turn back around. Alright, so seriously, what is going on with this palace? Like, this is pretty normal right here, though. Because there are 2 4-way intersections in a row right at the beginning. But then it confused me that they were actually at the beginning. Well, alright, we're not really at the beginning of the palace now, though, are we? We were a ways into it before we saw that. Well, let's go ahead and see what's in here. This may very well be the boss, and then we could just leave like a boss. The 1-ups, man, the 1-ups are unreal. That makes this easier, though. I mean, how many lives do I have right now? I was just picking them up. I'm picking them up as fast as I can expend them by screwing around. Alright, we all know what room this is. Right. I mean, you guys know what it is, right? I mean, if you don't, that's fine. I don't expect you to know everything. Oh, I don't need to get keys anymore. As much as I love that I picked up the magic key, that also kind of means that I'm going to be hitting more dead ends than usual now. Because it's like, it's going to design the dungeon as though I had to get all the keys to get through it. And you know, if this was like vanilla game... Oh, wow. Oh, I'm actually surviving after the beep starts for a change. You know, in vanilla game, if you got the magic key this early, it would be like, holy jeez. Let's skip everything in the world, man. But we can't exactly do that now, can we? Sit on the toilet, the toilet seat now. Well, these things are just showing up so often. Freaking bunny rabbits or whatever those are. I'm happy that there's... Wait, what room? Oh, it's... Oh, God. Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible without the jump spell. It is possible to jump that high without the jump spell. But, like, you have to get a running start, first of all, to do that. Why did I do that? I don't know, maybe because I was in a rush to get the game over. And get back outside with my raft to explore the rest of the continent. Let me start over. And get back to explore the other continent, which we will do next time on Zelda 2 Randomizer. Your viewership is very much appreciated. I say it with some kind of professional tone. as though I were a professional. Anyway, see you later. Bye! Toilet. The toilet seat now.